I don't count the V system, seeing as every character has its own and they're too different with each, not to mention the V system locks certain moves to characters. Exactly, and that's exactly how it should be. I think the idea that there should be a universal mechanic is problematic. I think Street Fighter V solves this problem in the correct way, because you end up giving characters tools that you don't want them to have. Like, for example, Zangief. Zangief has a focus attack, even though he's really not supposed to have one, and the way they managed that is by just making it really, really bad. So why give Zangief a really, really bad focus attack when you can scratch the idea that you need to give every character the same tool and just give the characters the tools that you want them to have? It's a major design problem when you have universal mechanics. So I'm actually much more in favor of the idea of just giving characters tools that they specifically benefit from. Because at the end of the day, you're limiting design space. It's really about design space. You want to have every character as unique as possible, right? And you're violating that rule right from the get-go the moment you have a universal mechanic, right? Because characters are not unique if you have a universal mechanic, right? So you violate that rule, and then you have the problem that you already decided to give a character a tool that you don't really want to give that character. So you end up butchering the character because you can't explore certain aspects about the playstyle because, let's say, the focus attack breaks that. That's the problem. I think people overlook the problems of Street Fighter 4 just because it was a popular and successful game. Got him. Wow, what a sick punish. I gotta give him some credit for that one. That was amazing. Yeah, there was no chance of him winning right there. Capcom Cup is next year, right? Yeah. It'll actually increase the problem because viewership will be even lower than expected. like some people make this assumption that there's some kind of like that viewers have a moral obligation to support the streamer. Like this is such a fucked up concept. At the end of the day, streamers provide entertainment, and if people don't watch, then I'm doing a bad job. This is on the streamer. Like imagine Apple not selling a lot of iPhones, and then they're like, well, the people who like Apple should be buying the iPhones because they like us. It's a shame they don't support us. No, but like, imagine Apple would actually say that. That would be ridiculous, right? But it's honestly the equivalent for a streamer to make this assumption and to talk like that. It's absolute nonsense. Wow, I still have the perfect. What? Are we talking about Mr. Potato Head again? No, but he's a good example of not understanding this, that concept. Wow, he's so patient. Wow, he expected me to block cross-up? Real? That was not a cross-up. I just blocked in front and he landed behind me. Okay, I think Twitch will solve the issue eventually, and I don't think a lot of streamers are actually getting indefinitely banned because of DMCAs. Wow, we had the exact same idea. Both of us dashed and did a 5-frame medium. And he's stunned. That was disgusting. People watch my channel and I annihilate someone and then they're like, oh, this character is underrated. In all honesty, this isn't true at all. You can really, if you're playing ranked, then it doesn't really matter what character you choose. You can make it to Warlord with any character, no matter how bad the character is. Winning tournaments is a completely different story. Because, like, on average, your opponents will be in Diamond League, even if you're playing in Ultimate Grandmaster, right? And because of that, what's going to happen is you can just outplay your opponents, and on average, you're going to have a high enough win rate to make it to Warlord, even with a shitty character. And you're going to seem unstoppable. The moment you enter a tournament, you fight 5 people in a row with a bad matchup, and these people are being paid to play Street Fighter, by the way, then you'll notice that it's not going to be that easy anymore. So, yeah. Oh, wow, you gave me the free win. Thanks. He's getting every lead. I throw one fireball. That's a joke. That has to be a joke. I threw one fireball and he happened to jump. Wait, did he just not give me the run back? And now... Dude, how much of a scrub do you have to be to dodge me? Because you're scared to lose the run back. And then you're like, I'm preparing for the CPT. I can't be bothered to play you right now, MDZ Jimmy. You're just too random. Just say you're scared to play me in a run back, and there's nothing else to say here. If you can't even be bothered to play the entire set because you're so scared to play me, how's that on me? You're the one looking like a scrub. Dude, legit, you played the match against me really, really well, okay? I have no problem admitting that. But then you have to go on and make up a story that you can't be bothered playing me because I'm too random. That's just like nonsense, and both of us know that's nonsense. You're the one trash talking me after being scared to run the full ranked set because you're scared. And every single time you lose a set, you're so salty about it in ranked. You come to my channel and you talk nonsense every single time. Grown ass man with family. Because I'm the one who's immature. And it's all good, okay? There's no need to be petty about any of this, okay? You're a good player. I'm a good player. There's no need to, there's no need for the name calling. But then, if you want to look like a big boy, you kind of have to act like a big boy, you know? So you can't just run away from a set and be like, ah, no, this is beneath me. You told me GG. Yeah, you told me GG's, but I'm preparing for the CPT. I can't be bothered to run the full set against a random player. That's what you wrote. That's not a GG. Got him. Wow, I cannot believe I got that. Wow, that was actually phenomenal D-trigger activation. Yeah, super noob. And this is where you can see how difficult it is to grow on Twitch. Corey Gaming just recently started, right? So his main content is not... People who watch the videos on YouTube are not looking forward to Twitch streams, I'd say. He has the audience, right? But it's a different kind of audience. And I know exactly, like, I know there are some YouTube channels, for example, that I watch regularly. I would never get this idea in my head that I should tune into the live stream. And that's because the content that I'm watching wasn't built for live streaming. It was specifically built for YouTube, like for that format. If you take a look at my stream, for example, it's different because people who watch the YouTube videos, they know, oh, this was recorded and it was live on Twitch. So what I'm watching right now, I could have watched it live and I could have experienced this live, right? So I think there's a major difference with channels that are set up that way. It's not worse, by the way. If you make... Corey Gaming has like one of the advantages of being one of the channels that, like, he gets a lot of views because he makes quality videos, right? And you can't do that, well, from a live stream. It's a lot of work that goes into the script and everything. Okay, let me focus here though. Okay, we got him. 7 wins. Okay. Wow, like, I can't believe he made that mistake. Wow. Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Escudo.